What up, everyone? Switched up here as usual. Yeah, sorry my stream was a bit later than usual. Reason? Well, I was actually I woke up from a nap about half an hour ago or so, and had late dinner. So yeah, today is gonna be a randomizer, but that will be until when the game guy shows up. That question is when he shows up. So, whoops, I was not supposed to put the put there. Here we go. Um, well, yeah, I do know for a fact that Malak acted in the back room, not back room, but backstage. I don't know if he wanted to be let in or not, since, do you want me put in here, Mr. Minfrost? Or you want me to wait? What? Let you in or wait? Because you said yes, so I don't know which one that is. Alright.
Hopefully you saw where I suggested. Hopefully you saw what I suggested in private chat.
Uh, the only I see is yes, let me in.
I also said we could maybe while we wait for a game guy, I could play a little bit of Wii Sports.
We can probably do that. I mean, and I was actually what started earlier. I mean, like less than 2 minutes ago, but it somehow can shut down for me. Dr. Pepper, not a favorite one of us, to say the least.
Always one of a kind.
Yeah, and honestly, Dr. Pepper is it's not one of my favorites. Actually, it's just really
Well, it is
has a.
pretty good with the cherry flavor is pretty good. I will give it that. It's like the
I
best one they have now in Dr Pepper.
I never been tried that with that flavor. The only Dr. Pepper I have is the original, but that flavor is well, it's a one of my top five favorite. To be honest, it's just uh, I was also a bit worried that I was be able to do any form of stream today because after done 10 minutes of so I was yeah, I was really expecting my voice or at least my throat would be too sore for that, which and yeah, well, let's say Fi got it. He was like, "Holy fuck!" I mean,
Excuse me for
he
seeing
like
my arm, but I'm
he was like,
trying to turn my TV's volume up.
and she was like, "Damn, you, how much
Tell
free
me if you
time do
can
you
see that.
have?" Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I apologize. It's been a while since I've had it, since I've used it technically.
And for the Christmas stories that I was planning to do for this year, I think maybe two of them or three will might be audio. It depends on it. At least one is I definitely want to be. That's going to be for Kubo. And Mr. Late Guy is back or here.
Well, I
Whoops, wrong one, wrong one. Come on, seriously. There we go. I did notice that StreamYard has this Black Friday deal, but I'm not going to take part of that. So,
Wait, Dick, what about the randomizer?
yeah, we
I
were, but we were waiting for you, but we didn't know when you will show up. So,
yeah, and I did ask.
Yeah, just ask when the guy who was going to do the event in the first place isn't even there.
I mean, we didn't know when you will even show up, honestly. Considering that one time, there have been a few times that you actually showed up way later. That's when, at least one time that you were actually much later than, well, it was because your phone was pain in the ass.
As usual.
Arc Wolfers, I play Warplane Online. Huh. I never even heard that game before. But it's just honestly, there are so many games out there I have never heard of since. Well, I'm not much a gamer, but I mean, they always new games all the time, so. So if Hasbro and, as you say, Elon Musk is gonna like buying,
Not what I was expecting. Not for that.
like buying Hasbro with Dungeons and Dragons, do you were you referring to the game or the movie that they made?
The game.
Ah, wait, like the board game?
Yes?
Huh. I actually never played
It's not really a board game. It's more like an action
Well, I
thing
mean,
game.
considering,
I'm not really sure, but
I mean, the game started as a
I'm
board
getting my
game.
game set up because someone decided to take over for me.
Considering that the Dungeons and Dragons originally started as a board game back in the 80s, I believe it was. If even though they actually even made I believe that they actually made a live action movie based on Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, speaking of, they actually made a cartoon series based on that game back in the 80s also. But there was actually
make it so they can see both of our games. I'm not sure how you're gonna do that, but
I don't think I can even can that. I think. Let's see. No, probably look at that. That's the only thing I can do. Tail XA power and forms. What's that? But yeah, that they animated the cartoon style of the Dungeons Dragons. There is actually only one episode that wasn't even released on that. Even that was the script all that was already made, but okay, that is an interesting Mario. Oh man. Yeah, people. There are two people playing the game, so I wish I could put up both of them at the same time, but that's or I mean, like this, like both of them. Yeah, it's yeah, it's not really possible. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to do that. So
I'm not even sure there's a chance to see a friendly furry Canadian in here.
no,
he never shows up. So, what do you think?
you haven't even seen Kubo like in months. The only ones that's watching right now.
He's been in the Discord, so technically you have.
Yeah, I mean, not in the actual stream though. He hasn't even been in any of those in months. The only ones that there are like only 3 people watching the stream right now. So
yeah, one of them's Tails and one of them is Ark.
Yeah,
not sure who the other person is.
Who knows? I mean, anyone is allowed to watch any streams.
I never turned that off. I should probably go do that.
Oh man, it's just been a long day.
Ooh. That was a nice throw. I tripped the 4-pin forward.
What do you say?
I tripped the 4-pin forward.
You know, this has actually happened to me multiple times throughout the years when I went bowling. Is that when the machine that lifts up that machine that's literally putting them down, when it rises up again, sometimes even one of the pins literally falls down. And when that happens, I just strike. I can get a strike even if there's just only one of them have fallen on its own. It's kind of strange in that. Malachi,
Yeah.
have you ever, when you're playing bowling, either in a game or in real life, have you ever had those pins that are standing on the edge, each on the edge?
Yeah. If you mean the ones that stay in the gutter?
Yeah, yeah, that's the very edge of the lines there.
Yeah, it happens, but if it's off the lane, it technically does count because it was hit.
You know, you can actually get both of them in the same time at once. In one way. Personally, I have never even been able to do that. Bowling is actually a fun sport.
Ooh! Cheater?
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Very
Okay,
funny.
I have never heard that one before.
How does your garden grow?
Oh, at least one thing. I'm really glad my throat isn't killing to me today. After I did some 10 audio stores recording yesterday, and like almost immediately after I get home. Oh boy. Oh, still feeling a little bit after effects, but all worth it.
Feeling After Effects, or do you think it'll shooting off into the stratosphere?
Kind of. I mean, I still feel this on the after effect of that stretch of my voice too much. But I actually made a choice. Every story is gonna be with a cool voice character in it. They will always be audio, regardless. Because I realized that when I'm making a story about Kubo, it's the problem is when I put it in the text in the story, I have many options in color that I can use, but it's just that the problem is that there's no matter many. What I'm trying to say is, no matter how many of the colorations of the colors in the program I'm using for my stories, sometimes they are doesn't seem that they can be easily being seen. I mean, I try to use darker colors as much as possible so that people can read them, like dark green, dark blue, dark purple, and like that. But sometimes it doesn't even work. And if someone like, why don't you just use the black in color in the text then? Well, I mean I could, but But since the part of the part of the part of it, the part of um, part of Kubrick's character is what has some like in the color when I made it. So it might have been might even be hard for the people to read the story. Well, yeah, and I believe that this weekend I'm actually start working on the Christmas stories for some of my friends here. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work, more than usual. Oh, Brandy Cruz in the comments. Hello. Yeah, that's been
Like Tom Cruise? That would be cool. Dude, get the damn star. Mario, please.
So, what have you guys been up to today, though?
There we go. Not too much.
Same.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I haven't done much myself today. Um, I mean, the only thing I've done sleep mostly. I didn't get up around like 2:30 in the afternoon. Brandon, today's topic. There isn't any particular topic, and it can be almost any random topic. Actually, it can be anything. So, but yeah, I
By
haven't
the way,
done much today except.
you might want to change the title to the stream. Maybe call it Wii Sports and Mario Randomizer or something like that.
But how you guys will know that can anything live in the actual deep space or vacuum?
Well, outside of water bears, I don't think so.
Pardon me.
This might be a surprise. About I think let's see. It was actually back in 2017 when astronauts discovered astronauts
Vanish.
discovered. Oh man, Vanish Cap again.
The Vanish Cap.
But basically,
Never leaves.
the astronauts on the space station back in 2017 discovered bacteria living outside the hull on the station, alive. How that's even possible? I have no idea. No, there is only one animal or species that can survive in deep space and survive on brought back to Earth. That would be the tendergrate or water bear, a microscopic life
Which is
form.
what I mentioned.
Yeah, they're the only ones that are. I mean, the one other that the astronaut on the space station they found outside was a bacteria, not the water bear, the complete different species. But the thing is, they literally found the water bear actually is known for being one of the last very it's a very tough species. I mean, they can be exposed to hard radiation like gamma radiation, which is very deadly for humans or basically any life forms. And afterwards, they can repair their own DNA. And the water bears, if you dry them out and put them in a storage for like say 20 to 30 years, after like 20 years, add a drop of water on them, and they will somehow resurface again. In fact, scientists had even put two water bears in a frozen stage in Antarctica for a number of years, and they revived them, and they even had eggs of their own, and their offspring showed no signs of any deformity or anything. their offsprings are complete harmless. So the water bears more likely would be the last living being on the planet. Because, and as many things like cockroaches also might even survive a nuclear war. So cockroaches might be the second last living being on the planet, but at the moment, the water bears might only be the last surviving species when Earth is, well, far future, no, when the sun was going to expand too much. It just, and you remember the asteroid Bennu that the probe took samples from? It apparently, if they estimated that we will impact with Earth, and will when it will, it can cause pretty much maybe the same level as mass extinction, the same level that wiped out the dinosaurs. And it's actually estimated to be crashing into Earth around 2180. So there are over 160 years left. So we have plenty of time to find a way to stop it. It's about, I think it was about 1 in 3,000 chances that it could impact with Earth in 100 years from now. And it's even big as the state. It's actually big as the State Empire State Building, which is a pretty big. And many wonders, like the answer that the wipe out the dinosaurs. If something like that would impact with Earth today, could anything of us humanity survive? Well, it's a very possibility it might. But how many would, like, how the percentage would survive that type of impact? Um, I mean, unless that you manage to being taken shelter in those fallout bunkers like that. Mm, I maybe say just I wouldn't say 50%. I'd say maybe as um yeah. So there might be a very slow. I mean, like now we are 8 billion alive on the planet, but if an asteroid the same size as the one wiped out the dinosaurs, it might be as less than survivors than that. Maybe I think maybe less than 10% or so. Hang on. This is supposed to be one that will wrote to Earth in 2028. Are you referring, Brandy? Are you referring to the asteroid Apophis? If that's the one that you're referring to, uh, then you are actually a bit wrong. It's actually 2029, if that is the one that you're referring to. And if I remember
Someone make
right,
me feel be better about it.
and if I'm right, if I remember right, Apophis, it will actually pass by Earth in less than 30,000 miles from Earth, and actually will even return later to around 2036. So it will return. And the chances for Apophis to impact with Earth is like 1 to 250. If you're Bradley, if you're maybe referring to the asteroid Apophis, because I know that there is at least one asteroid that's going to passing by Earth in 2029, which is Apophis, but it could be another one that's passing by in 2028, which I haven't heard of. And I don't know this. I don't know maybe who knows this, but Earth actually has a second moon right now. This is actually an asteroid that's literally has been orbiting around Earth only for 2 months. This particular asteroid will actually return again in 2055. Space is actually quite an interesting topic to many reasons. You know, you can actually even go to space, like just the actual space station. The station isn't only for just astronauts or for scientific like that. People can actually go to it as a tourist, but you have to have really deep pockets for that, like millions. The station
What
is
the heck are
actually
we
going
talking
to
about?
but space probably. But the station
Doesn't
actually
really
is
sound like we're
going.
talking about space anymore.
Uh, I was talking about the space station.
Hmm.
The space station actually is set to be retired in 2031. They will actually just allow it to burn up in the atmosphere. Um, NASA
Well,
and
that's like
European
a good idea.
NASA and European Space Agency and a few others are actually planning for another space station, but this one won't even be on orbit around Earth. It will be around the moon, and it was actually called Lunar Space Station, or no, Lunar Gateway. And at the moment, NASA are actually in the development for a new spacesuit that's going to be used on for the the new the new moon missions, and of course, uh, and for the Mars missions. There are still people even today that doesn't even believe that the moon landings actually happened. Some think that just was a complete fake that was recorded in a studio. You know about that? They actually made a movie based on the fact that they were planning a moon landing, but they have made a studio of and a copy of the moon surface and recording that live as a well. I mean, it doesn't showing that doesn't even prove that the moon landing are fake. It isn't. They actually happened. If I remember, when the moon landings were broadcasted on Apollo 11, there were millions of people that literally watched it. Many people
I'm gonna get
probably
the
don't.
cream lights.
Many may many people may not even notice that the Apollo mission, they weren't originally called Apollo.
We didn't do anything without fucking being disrupted for 2 minutes.
I think you might want to mute him.
Yeah, dude. But basically, the Apollo missions weren't supposed to be originally named Apollo because Apollo 1, it was even named Apollo. I think it was called AS-09, something like that. But they actually named it Apollo after uh, unfortunate disaster when the three astronauts that were in the capsule of the first Saturn V rocket, but they were actually burned alive in the capsule in the cockpit of the
Jesus.
rocket. Yeah, there was some wires that caught fire, and
Oh,
that
I'm
was,
dead.
the rocket was actually on the launch pad. It was supposed to be launched into space, but it was then what actually happened. And I have to say, even Russia during that time in the 60s also had very much unfortunate too. Some of their own cosmonauts also burned alive in re-entering space back to Earth. Back in the 60s, first moon rocket, the space rockets were first developed. It makes sense because this was a whole new frontier that we had even been had never even thought of to doing. The same thing as for land. where we found new land, new countries, like new places, new animals. That's also one of the things. So developing space rocket and other things. I mean, even though we knew what space and about, but we didn't know about the kind of danger it were up there. I mean, we didn't know how the effects on our bodies would even be like how we were even surviving the no gravity, how much the gravity, long gravity, uh, the cosmic radiation, all that stuff in the space will affect a human even for a short period. It's just like no one didn't know that. That was a whole new frontier, the frontier within the space agencies, all that stuff. And if we had even done that, even the Russia's first dog, Laika, was launched into space. She didn't survive, but the first chimpanzee that U.S. sent out to space, Ham, he survived. Benjamin, the Marvel and DC
Please
fan.
don't.
Hello,
Please don't spam it. Please don't.
but but
Don't
space is always
go in there. Don't
but
go in there.
space is
Don't go in
all
there. Don't go in
but space is always a very interesting topic to even to read about. You know, of all the places in our system, Titan, the moon, the largest moon of Saturn, is actually the only other body in our system that looks like Earth in a very primordial state. Even though Mars has an atmosphere, but it's not like we can breathe on it. Many scientists wonder why should we even go to
there.
Mars and the moon? Well, I mean, I think colonizing Mars and other celestial bodies in our system, and perhaps beyond that, is necessarily. I mean, look like this. If you remember the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs, if something like that will happen again, how much a percentage of Earth will survive? And I mean, you can even imagine how many people would even survive that if there like any. And then not only that, but how long that next ice age afterwards of that impact will last though. That can last for thousands, perhaps even a million years or so. And that is another thing that you don't want to experience. So building a colony on Mars, Pluto, or any other celestial bodies that can be is a very necessary to that colonizing space as one way to survival our human race. And yeah, so that's pretty much something we need to do one day. And even though we might just, but it might take time. Even though many is back in the 60s years.
I think you can unmute Malkite now. By the way. He's back.
We got silver medal. That one, we'll see right here.
I don't even think he realized he was. Anyway. Let's do 5, 3, 4, 6, 7. Because I said so.
But yeah, so people need to colonize in space one day.
Well, support 10 or 50 and a 60. I mean, 10 or 50 and a 100.
Swedish. It takes the power of 3 stars to open this door. You need 12 more stars. I have 0.
Makes no sense.
That's. I know it's so good. I like to think Bowser made that sign. His math is just terrible. That's not how math works, Bowser. But this is how luck works. I'll just steal the star. It's fine. What? Ground pound? What was the purpose of it? Bowser, come on, your math sucks! Now it takes the power of 30 stars to open this door. I need 12 more stars. I only have one. That would make
Well, I'll be
13 or
glad.
30.
Well, I'll be glad it
does
is not.
sound-
Well, I'll be glad you don't have to have like 100 stars to open it. That would take you like
There's not even a
forever.
door there.
I mean, even so.
It's the entrance to the mansion, but
I mean, even so, that if like there were 100 stars you need to collect, that would be weird because then like that would take you like forever.
especially in the randomizer where the stars are kind of just thrown around.
Oh yep, they can. Oh man. I'm not even
I
tired.
would
But
crash the game, but I don't really feel like it right now.
like that one. Oh man, that was so funny. That was fun. And I will be muted for a little bit.
Alright, well, both of us is doing something right now, so someone will be able to see one of our screens and say, "Whoa, that guy's doing something crazy." Although, it's not really many crazy things in golf, and this is mini golf. I said what I said. So how are you doing, Malachite?
Nothing much. I didn't even hit a single 100 on that run. Oh,
Yeah. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing alright.
that time I did. Round the button. That one I
Nice.
might not. Nope, a 50.
What? That guy just shot me! He didn't even spit out a bullet anyway. I guess to be fair, it's a Mario game. Shouldn't question these things, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna go in there the cool way.
Oh, you're. Oh, crud. That was on the her. You give me a 50.
I got the damn vanish cap again. I thought this was the randomizer, not the vanish capizer. That's not
I
even
hit
a
100
prefix I
points
could use.
60 miles per hour.
I don't want to talk about it. It's like it's a curse. Did I miss any red points? I mean, they look more red-orange to me, but They're red enough. Can I get like a good look? No, I can't because I'm gonna get killed if I do. That's like, it's a weird color. It's the same color as their flames, so I'd say it's like more like an orange.
Well, I hit 3 silver medals on golf target practice.
Good for you. I got the Vanish Cap twice because the game is obsessed with it for some reason.
Okay then, Malachite. Next time you will play professional golf like that in real life then. I challenge you.
Like, you want me to go to the Vanish Cap? Like, what? I'm already there.
Now I'm doing power throws bowling with left.
What? Hold on a second. Wait. Everyone stop for a second. How do I get that?
You jump.
It is in a weird spot, I'll let you know. I've never seen it spawn like that before. Hold on. Wait. There we go. I never actually had to use that seesaw for any seesaw-related things before. No one ever has to because they don't really need to.
You kidding me?
No? Because Mario could just jump to the other side. It's not like you need it. I know that's not what you were asking. You were probably saying it's the game, like I don't really do, but I answered your question anyway. Rhetorical questions. They're a blast. Get your ass up here so we can get Star 4 and move on with our lives.
If you don't even have a life.
You're right, I don't have a life, but at least not a fulfilling one. Alright, let's go into the thing. Where's the Vanish Cap? In Big Boo's Haunt. Alright. It was in Big Boo's Haunt before, too, so I'm not really sure how that works. It's 4. That one needs 12. 10, which is actually 14. That's also 14. I only need 6, which is interesting. And I can't go into Big Boo's Haunt, but not like it matters anyway, because that just takes me to the Vanish Cap. Alright. And I spawned up here. Let's start one. What? Mario? Yeah, I'll just do something cool. I just landed right on top of it. I'll go see where Mario over the Rainbow goes.
Phenomenal.
Why do you have to take me to Tiny Huge Island?
They want you to see Chloe's new home.
What? Okay, I got free from your grab, and then what? Get your ass out of here, sir! I didn't even know you could bounce off of that when you backflip. I don't know what just happened, but it was kind of amazing. Ow. Huh. I didn't know you could type like that. Do I have to stop listening to this awesome music? It's way better than the... That's Star 2, isn't it? You better throw the star like a million miles away. Well, to be fair, you didn't. But now I have to get on top of the mountain and get it. In his defense, he didn't actually... Mario, please. He's not having a good day. Listen, I just want to go on an adventure. Save the princess, even though I never actually do. And if you want to know what happens, I end up finding Star 2 by accident. Listen, that worked for 3, so I'm getting 3, but at least that other box doesn't have Star 2. So if I come back, I at least know where Star 2 is. Where's my 3? There it is. It's just chillin'. Honestly, I'd rather than spawn on the mountain than spawn like a bajillion miles away and I don't feel like getting it.
Times 2. That's nice.
Well, a bully just died right in front of my eyes, and Mario doesn't even care. I've seen worse. Hate it when they spawn like over there because it's obnoxious to go get them. There's Star 4 over there. Okay. What?
So, how was your Thanksgiving this year?
Okay. It was alright. A little hectic, but it was alright.
More than usual?
I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm not gonna get it. Oh my god! I thought I wasn't gonna get that. Oh, that. Alright. Let's add another awesome jump that I definitely didn't think was gonna actually make that. I think that dive is what did it. The triple jump dive saved my ass. But yeah, it was pretty hectic and just, yeah. Like it normally is.
Yeah.
Mine was okay. The only thing right now is I don't care for stuffing anymore.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't know since I actually. I mean, I wouldn't know since I never actually celebrate Thanksgiving in my life. So.
I'm so glad the country doesn't, because it's a nice little day.
I mean, it's celebrate in its stream also, but not that much the same. Even if they celebrate here, but it doesn't even have the status as a national holiday or something. I know that for a fact that Fire Goddess, she went out with her mom and her brother and some other relatives to eat. They used to cook their own food at home, but not much anymore.
Because that's a stupid game master. Okay, so I'm gonna get that instead. Got it. Wow, 2 good jumps in a row. Look at me. I am too good at this. Obviously. Wall kicks will work. You want to know what else will work? A backflip. Five, 3, 4, 6, 7. All right, let's do the next cheese.
Someone's tired.
Not really. Ooh, let's do 8, 6, 8, 3. I know for a fact no one sees that before. That is new. So let's use it. Okay, well, I like where this is going.
Interesting, Mario.
To the castle! But wait, there's a sign right in front of it. What does it say? Caution, narrow bridge. Cross slowly. There is a bridge, but I wouldn't exactly call it narrow.
Nope.
It did at least warn us about that bridge, though, which is always a good thing. Which probably I have to guess. And we're back at TikTok clock. Hooray! I just heard the thwomp, so I don't know where it is.
I mean, it's better than the Vanish Camp right away.
There he is. Look at that guy. Don't fall off. All right. I did it today. I wonder if we'll get the Vanish Cap. Probably. Alright. But I do have to know, what does this sign say? Oh, look what I found. It's just Toad dialogue. What color was that? Light blue? Alright. So light blue is red coins. I haven't seen any normal coins yet. I do see you, though. Sir, open the cannon. If I end up back here and I get stuck in that little area where the 6-star would be, I would be upset. I've lost my baby. Is this your baby?
No.
No, it was actually.
Huh.
And she's.
Okay.
Oh, where the hell is that? Hold on a second. That's like all the way up there. So I'm just gonna shoot Mario up into the air and hope that he lands near where the star went. Yeah, right over there.
Ooh, I haven't played
Nice
this in a
shot.
while.
Good shot. Amazing shot. Fantastic shot, even.
I haven't played this in a while.
The names of the stars are also. Thank you for the advice, Toad. The endless slide. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
I'm not even sure if this will work, but I found my Game Party 2 game.
You did? No.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I get the feeling 7845 is already on the list. Like, I feel like I've seen that like a billion times.
It's 3-ish.
Hmm?
Game Party 2 for the Wii.
I have played this. However, if I remember right, since the last time I played this, it has table tennis, and I think I have over 100 points playing that game.
Wow.
Like, this match went on for a good while, and I hit the ball over 100 times before I finally gained a winning point.
Really? Okay, a backflip does not make it up there. Ow. I'm glad that Thwomp is in the place he is. I can just skip half the level with him. Oh no! It froze. Well, I'm putting it on the list anyway. Oh my god, Malachite's arm. Alright, 7845. I'm like 90,000% sure is already on here. $78.54.
Ooh.
Yep. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 7845 is already on the list. I had a feeling it was too. Oh well, looks like we skip that one and go to 32455, which I'm pretty sure is not on the list, but I'll check anyway.
Okay, we got.
Actually, no, I'm like positive that it's not on there. I'm positive. I'm so positive that I'm gonna use it anyway.
By the way, guys, I'm doing Hot Pursuit right at the moment, and I'm about to do a track called Business Babe with a Cohen CC XR.
Well, don't worry, because I just got a Mario with a light pink cap and light blue overalls. It's great. And a green head. Truly the cotton candy Mario of all time.
Yeah, except green hair, like green head.
Funny, I'm up against a Bugatti.
You still give me TikTok clock? Oh. That is a black coin if I've ever seen one.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah. Hello, officer. Thank goodness. Woo! Shoot. Sorry, I'm in no mood for sirens. Bye.
Wee woo. I'm just gonna end up getting the black coins. I almost did right again. Or if I just end up falling off and then it ended up right on top of a star, that works too. Well, you're right. That was a timed jump, and there were moving bars.
Ooh.
Actually, no, there wasn't.
Get going. One mile wipeout.
Throwing literal water bubbles down on the ground so fast that it hurts me.
Yeah, come and catch me now. I am invisible.
Sir, I can't talk to you about your... No, that is just that is just straight up black. I thought maybe because it was TikTok lock, maybe the color was getting all screwed up, but no, that is definitely black. Sir, you're not near the chain shop, so I can't feed you to him, but I will beat you up anyway.
That was a close call.
You know what? I'm gonna throw you down the cannon.
No. I can make this in under a minute.
Say your prayers.
Mother just jinxed
Say your prayers, you king of the monsters. Ace it. Thank you for not throwing the star like a million miles away from where I was. I could just grab it and go back inside. Look at that.
Just over a highway overpass.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds like Mario Kart. Available on the Switch. What, you don't think I'm down for some stuff? For some sense in myself? Not likely. Alright. Let's see where we're right.
Sometimes Monica sound like Beauty Forever.
That is the second time I've ended up so dead.
Yeah, I see you, officer. You ain't catching me now. Sorry.
I just got eaten by a fish. I don't want to talk about it. 48.
I know there was something
48
fishy
stars.
about what
I
was
don't even
about to
need
happen
any
to
stars to
you.
get into this room normally. Oh. Yeah, that's like a... That's a pink and that... Yeah, no, that is... Yeah, that is absolutely black. I saw the star. If this ends up somewhere stupid, I'm gonna get that star instead. Where did that end up? Oh, well, that's not so bad. I can just backflip and get it. Actually, I could probably get this with a triple jump. Yeah. Nice. Chill with the bully. I certainly did.
I am not hitting that. Sorry.
Oh.
So, Albert. Oh! Of course,
We're both in a bad situation right now. I am in this stupid area. And that black coin right there, I don't think I can get. Maybe I can. All right, I'm gonna have to do a stupid jump in order to get that, but I'll get back to it.
Haha, try that trick, Copper.
Dude, really? You landed in the lava? There's no way. Is that a heart? I thought it was.
I'm about to do over 260.
What? I don't want to talk about it. I'm so angry, I'm gonna throw this off the edge.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
I'm glad your game's going better than mine. That's art. Want to see something cool? Oh, yeah. It would have been cooler if I ended up landing on the death barrier, just stood there, but whatever works for you, I guess, game. That takes me to Tiny Hooch Island. I'm not going back. Let's see where this goes. Oh, I haven't gone up the actual way I'm supposed to in forever. Or I just wall jump, though. I actually go up the way I'm supposed to. Alright, well, the game really wants me to read the sign. Which says absolutely nothing important.
Last lap.
That's pretty good. He's just playing Mario Kart over there. Wait, how did I not get stuck? Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you.
That was funny.
Grab it, but I'm only grabbing it just in case. Mostly because it was literally right there. It's impossible to miss because it was black. There's another one over there. I guess I'll get Star 5. I haven't gotten Star 5 in a while. There's Star 6. Oh, shit. Now he can't follow me. And that's a problem, because Mario is wave dashing right now. Well, there goes the buck. What?
What happened?
I clipped through the bridge, slid off the mountain, and landed in that tree. That was kind of amazing.
That's weird.
That was so amazing. I'm gonna go grab this. The star that's literally right here. Why are there 2 coins in here? What? I guess I'll grab them for no reason, but not that one though. That one coin can be lost for the rest of his life. All right, there's a collision down there. Okay, so I can't go up there. Oh, I can go into Bomb's Fortress. If this takes me to the damn Vanish Cap, I'm gonna lose it. Right, well, that's not the Vanish Cap, at least.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this track. Oh, sure, I forgot about that turn.
You know what? I might as well get both stars there.
Woo-hoo.
Hello there, Vinny. I'm not Swedish, but I am saying hello. Welcome.
Vinny Joyce. Hello. Well. Oh man. I suddenly got tired. That it was because I ate too much candy. I usually get tired from that.
Sorry, I'll speak stupid head cop.
Instead
Well,
of
I have one
instead
way.
of sugar rush, you get a sugar crash. Apparently,
I mean, I do get sugar rush, but eventually I will also have sugar crush. But I do have one method to at least to ease that feeling. It but drinking water. That's the best thing because cold water helps me to feel a bit more awake. Or I can just slap my face, keep my well safe awake. But nah, not really.
Oh, go hug a rainbow.
Mario.
To a car park for you, jackass. Get off of me.
Mario, can you get up the thank you?
Officer hit the wall. And
CNR logo and 20th Century Fox logo. CNR? I don't know what that is.
I thought maybe it was like Cartoon Network, like the eye wasn't there, but like then I saw the eye, so it is. But I
oh, and opening the cannon. Canyon. I am not good.
Are you gonna blast yourself off? Is that what that's for? That's what it's normally there for my games.
Huh.
Alright. Where are all these coins? Sir? Stop it. Just punch them right off the edge. Don't worry about it. This game is weird and great. One of these days I should do like maybe a speed run or something like that of this game. Like the actual version of this game.
What a moron. Get off me. Bye.
Excuse me. Oh. I really did not know what Cinar is. Look it up. The other one I definitely recognize what it is.
Yeah, because it's in his profile, and also everyone knows what 20th Century Fox is.
Oh, Cinar. Okay, now what it is. It's a company.
Ow.
Cinar used to have
There's
it.
the first one.
It now it used originally known as Cinar, but now it's known as Cookie Jar Group. Okay, I'll get it.
That was cool. That was cool.
I don't know what the question is though. Do I have it? No, I do not. Does
I
he
don't
have
even
it?
have any logos.
I mean, he doesn't have it in his profile. That's what your question is. That's last time I did. Last time I checked, Cookie Jar didn't have Princess Luna from My Little Pony as the profile.
Nope.
That has a flower in her mane for some reason, and has her hoof covering her mouth. That must look like the Bowser. Metal Bowser, apparently, because this is the Metal Cat theme. Hi, Bowser.
It's me, Bowser.
Yeah, Roy isn't here, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, we don't even.
oh Bowser. Good enough. So not
I
Naked
heard it.
Bowser. I love that.
I heard it's a kind of bit strange theory about Mario. That Peach is actually more attracted to Bowser, not Mario, and that Mario is a symbol for communism, for the communists.
Ridiculous.
I don't know. People make up so many different theories of that. And the theory why, also why Ash is almost 10 years old, that he's in coma. Every single season, every single other region that he's been to is only a dream. That's because he is in coma.
Okay, at least with that makes more sense.
What does the scenery is not make dubs on a kill la kill?
Oh,
I am very confused. I don't know what. I have no idea. Since CNR is not even a. I mean,
hey,
it's not
look
like
at
a.
that Starfire.
CNR is actually not even part of the broadcasting over here.
I don't know how many times I've ever gotten Star 4 in this area on stream, but not a lot.
I am really glad I activated that when I did.
Three, two, four, five, five. Press the start button. But it's stuck. But hey. Shoot. You adding more kind of threw me off. Where were we? Oh, there we were. I just did that one. I know for a fact 18599 is not on there, so we're good to go on that. 18599. Well,
Well, that's an interesting Mario.
Very colorful. You can't really see it, but he's got. It looks like a gray hat, dark green overalls, red shoes, light blue head, orange hair. Can't really tell what color his gloves are. They kind of look dark tan to me. Hey, what did you tell her what you mean?
I'm not hearing
Yeah,
you.
I will a bit.
Hear you whatsoever. Can I hear you? You're miles back behind me.
I'm a little confused whether Vinny asked about this. Like,
That
what the
is.
Sinar is not make dubs on Kilala? I'm actually a bit confused since
Ooh,
Is that an anime?
I was not expecting
Might
that.
actually be an anime. I don't know. If it is an anime, I'm the last person you should ask about that.
yeah, he doesn't even know anything about anime.
I don't even
He may
like
have
it
probably
that much.
heard, even
I
though you don't
respect it.
watch
Like,
it, even you don't have watched the anime, but you probably heard some of the names of those series like Naruto, something like that.
well, yeah,
The
I've heard
Legend.
of some, but that doesn't mean I know anything about them.
No, but you probably don't. I mean, if anyone asks you, like,
Go.
if anyone asks you, like, do you know which one of the characters is Naruto? People are like, oh yeah, that the one,
I see.
the
No
perp.
idea what this guy's talking about, but
They want this guy
we,
who's orange clothes, yellow hair. That's
yeah.
it. That's him. Hey, Switch Jumbo Game Guy, what that Sinar is mixed up on some
That's what I'm talking about. It's all
if
over the place.
if I can't even pronounce that word.
Euphorium, I think is what that says, or euphonium. That's what it is. Euphonium.
Huh.
I thought that was an R for a second.
Is that like I don't know if
That
that's
guy.
actually.
Oh, mamma mia.
You know what? I'm gonna look
Wait, did
that
I
up.
kill him? Wait, did the
I
bully
don't think
kill
that's
him?
like a.
I killed him. I think I killed him.
I don't think that's a show. I think that's like. I think that's like a equipment or something.
I'll try to diving, will you? I need 13 to get into the basement, it looks like. Even though I'm already in the basement. But anyway.
Okay. Sound Volume is actually an anime. Yeah, I looked just it up, and honestly, I had never even heard of that anime before. Kill Kill. I think that also is an anime. If it is, I never heard of it. Kill la Kill.
Woohoo!
Yep.
Alright.
Yep, it is an anime. And no,
Sounded
I
like
have
an
never
anime,
heard of that one. Yeah, I heard a lot of anime. I I enjoy watching anime, but there are some animes I never even heard of. I mean, but not to be like an offense of any. It's just considering how many animes that are being made over the years. Some of them I never even heard of. Some I've heard about the name, but never even watched. So it's just boy, there are a lot of animes out there. I have seen not many. I think probably like a handful of those. When it comes to like Naruto, let's see what
Am
other
I catching up to my opponent?
but
I don't know, okay,
Naruto,
are you?
maybe,
I saw him
maybe.
on the map to my bottom left.
A map!
But Naruto is one series I have only seen like 2 episodes of. My Hero Academia, It seemed like what 7 or 8 episodes, but it was just not really my thing to see. I mean, it was a lot of confusing. How suddenly one night people all over the world get gain powers like cold quirks. Yeah, that was like a confusing. That
Yeah, he's about to cross the line.
Dragon Balls. I see just a little bit. It just wasn't something for me. One Piece. No, not really. It was a lot of confusing on that. I had even seen it, but it's pretty much confusing. But my absolute favorite anime of all time is Sword Art Online. It's absolutely one of the best. I mean, okay, I cannot deny that the original Sailor Moon from the 90s was really good. Even though the Sailor Moon Crystal, the reboot, it was actually not that bad.
Why
I
is
mean,
it over there?
they maintain a lot of the original, but did some changes. But it was actually not that bad. I have never seen the rest of the series though. Who else? There are a lot of many other anime I have only heard of. There was one. What's it called again? Oh, right, Neo Genesis. The last word I can't pronounce. But it was a really confusing series. I did watch some of it. By the end, I just stopped watching it. It was just too confusing. Like giant creatures called angels, but it turned out they were alien of some kind. It was really confusing. And one of the girls that was a pilot turned out to be a clone from an original person. Like they had multiple clones. It was a bit confusing that. But they have made so many other animes that over the years. I may have forgot the name to it, but there are some good ones, or some bad ones, or some are didn't make sense. Um, like the Digimon series. I like the original, but the later ones that they made, it wasn't really much. It wasn't like the same. To be honest, I mean I don't see any wrong in this. It just didn't have the same feelings to me personally. Hmm. But there were one anime I did used to been watching it just a little bit online. I don't remember the name of it, but it was basically a young guy. Is I think I have to say it is. He was hired as a new teacher at one particular academy for just for girls. But the plot twist is they weren't even actual girls. They were just weapons, like weapons in an academy training it become an
What?
actual weapon. That was it was one of the weird ones. Though there
I
is
think weird
one
might
that
be the understatement of the year. What?
but there is one anime that was when I first saw it, well, let's say it pretty much terrified me for a while there. Corpse Party. Yep, it was only one of the few, probably at least one of the very few anime that freaked me out. But I did watch it like. But here's the thing: after being watching something that terrified me, but if I rewatch it again the next day, which I did, I mean, I did watch the Corpse Party the day after again, and at that time it didn't even scare me anymore. I at least don't know what would happen. So,
I. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going into my next race. I'm going to continue doing Sensei Shaker in Las Vegas for a little bit, and I think I might ask whoever's in the comments to pick my next car.
hmm.
can't see. I can't see.
But Xenar, I don't know if that actually.
And I'm dead.
Yes. Vinny enjoys Corpse Party. I did see that one twice. First time I was pretty much it got to me actually, and it's one game that was is an anime that even Game Ganon cannot even tolerate because he can't stand blood.
Sweet.
So
I'm about to say this right now. Crud. I just picked a
Wow.
car with poor handling.
wow, that's cool. But Corpse Party, I did see the first time. It freaked me out, but I didn't actually. I did.
Oh yeah.
I did rewatch this Corpse Party the day after also, but the second time I watched it, it didn't even scare me at all. At least I was aware what it was. But there's another series that also used to be watched, but this one doesn't even have English translation to. What I think is called in English is The Lost Village. It was, I think, like what, twice so far. It's it doesn't scare anything. It just it's a little bit I have to say it's a bit confusing almost. I mean, it's just it was a bit confusing the Lost Village, but Corpse Party, boy, I don't tell you though. First time I saw it, it freaked me out. I could barely sleep that night. It takes a lot to scare me from anime or any horror. I can actually handle a lot of horror movies. I did see one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Okay.
This
That's
yeah. He's
he's stuck.
not having a good day, is he?
But the first time I saw that when I saw that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, I know for a fact that that movie is part of this is one of the many in that franchise. I only saw like one of them, and I don't tell you, it was like this is supposed to be a horror movie. Same better. But there is actually two movies that was did kind of get to me. House on the Haunted Hill. Not the original, the remake from 1999. It was what the scene are in The Found. The Found?
That's probably another obscure anime.
Probably. Actually,
That's right. I said obscure.
I don't think so. The thing is, I couldn't find anything. I looked it up and it doesn't even show much. The only thing it showed was an American live action series from 2023, but that's it. I couldn't find anything else.
Yeah, that's probably what it is then.
Who knows?
Hold on, I'm gonna just climb. I'm just gonna climb all right over to the star real quick. Oh yeah. You don't really get to see the climbing animation too much
you
in
go
this.
play in the parking lot.
Probably because there's not really a lot of situations where Mario would need to climb. Sir, what do you have to tell me about this painting? You didn't tell me anything.
Oh, it's probably made by Toad. But Cinar or Cookie Jar group actually isn't even part of Sweden's broadcasting.
Alright, I guess I could start 5. There's star
Game
6. That's
guy?
a bomb. Yeah?
If you like funny moments, I just watched a cop car come at me backwards on his roof.
What?
A cop car spawned in front of me, came flying at me on its roof with its lights flashing.
Well, that gets drunk. What? Sir, stop humping the wall. Dude. There we go.
Yeah, I should not pick this
All
car
it
for
took was a
Sensei
little elbow
Shaker.
grease, and also a
handling
dive.
poorly.
What's the
metal cap music?
what's the best scene or show? If you're referring to all the shows that's been broadcast by that channel, that series broadcasting service.
Oh.
And well, first, like I said, it's not been actually part of Sweden's broadcasting, so I don't know. But it's I don't really know say for certain about that. I mean, okay, if I look this up. Let's go see here.
Your fault. You spawned in front of me instead of moving your ass.
Okay, the only name I recognize so far from CNR broadcasting is Johnny Test. It was itself, it was not that bad. It was just okay, I guess. Let's go see what else. There are a lot of series of that, I think. Let's go see. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Either.
This is a list from the 1970s.
It's a 1, not a 2.
This one is from 1976 and onwards.
This is 85.
I don't recognize much of the names of this series. Like, wait a minute. No, I don't think that one. Young Robin Hood. Let's see. Just in case, I recognize the name, but I'm not sure if that's the one I recognize. Just in case. Yep, it is. I actually did watch the Young Robin Hood. This was actually made in the early 90s, like 91 to 92. But I didn't see the show until like mid 90s. Because when the series was made, I was like between 1 or 2 years old, so I wouldn't even recognize it then. I seen this series, but it was a long time ago. Let's go see what other. Wait, Arthur? That one, the animal? Oh yeah, I recognize that one. Here's another one. Also, this is another show. Here's another show that also was released on CNR, The Triplets. That was actually not even an American cartoon. It was actually from Spain. More correctly, to be from Catalonia region, which is part of Spain. Seen that one. It was kind of good. What else? Let's go see. There are some live actions. Let's go see.
Orange, huh? It's orange
Oh,
ones.
wow. Okay, this one is I really know. Space Cases. That's another show that was on the CNR, also on Nickelodeon, from 1996 to 98. So if I have to say which one are the best on the series on this CNR, even though they weren't, um, I have to say the Young Robin Hood, because who does not? I mean, who cannot say that Robin Hood is a very a very popular character. Um, Malachi, Vinny asked, "What is your best CNR show?"
That's the Cookie Jar group now, by the way. What? Wait, hold on. Wait. Look at that magenta coin. Okay. Different coins of magenta. Got it.
Oh my
Or like a
goodness.
really, really bright purple.
This cop's about to get a shockwave.
Huh?
I don't
Okay,
think he's
Cody.
listening right now.
Cody's here.
Oh my god!
What's up, Cody?
It gave me the goddamn vanish cap again.
But personally, I think the young Robin Hood is one of my favorites from that time. From that, even though when I watched it, it wasn't actually wasn't broadcasted on CNR. It was actually broadcasted on a Swedish broadcast service. But since that show was originally part of CNR, so I have to say Young Robin Hood. It's a cartoon from the early 90s.
Perfect turn.
And yes, Cody, you are seeing this right. Both me and Malachite are playing a video game right now.
Ooh, cruise control. I need that.
Dude, how are you going to block me with an invisible wall?
It's magic.
No, it's not. It's bad programming.
It's
Two
on crack.
cruise controls? Oh, I'm about to have a lot of fun.
You know, it's either that or the game is on crack.
Actually, no, it is bad programming. There's legitimately just invisible walls all over the place that Mario can just bump into for some reason. It's so dumb.
Oh, flu shot.
Dastardly. Dastardly.
I have not even get any flu shot in like I mean, it don't count with the one you have COVID, but an actual flu shot. I hadn't even got an actual flu shot like in years. And I'm not really planning for that either, so at least.
I know flu shots are the worst. They hurt like hell.
But not for me. I don't really dislike that. It's just they usually go first for different groups of people. First, the elderlies are the ones that get it first because their immune system are not the same as they were younger. And sometimes they also, and sometimes it's that just they have a low supply of the flu shots in country. So they usually only go for the elderly and those who have a low immune system. Do local call TAD communication company?
What?
I don't know. I'm a bit confused on this. I don't even recognize the name of that either. And people should. And as many people probably don't know, but I'm not American. I'm not American, so if this is an American company or like that, so I wouldn't recognize them at all.
He grabbed the ledge. Oh my god, I can't believe I just grabbed that ledge, dude. I didn't think Mario was gonna grab it. I thought I was dead. Oh my god.
Sorry, officer, but if you leave your cop car stationary, I am so gonna smash it.
It's not like how we're doing two separate things right now. I nearly died, and this guy is going to crash into a police car in this game. But Mario decided that wasn't gonna happen today. I turned my ass around. I grabbed the ledge. And you want to know what happened next? I pulled myself up. Because that's how ledges work. Grab that. It's how it works. What is that, a Wolverine pony you got going on there, Cody? Pretty cool stuff. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go on now. So you can't understand what I'm saying. But you can kind of understand. Sort of. Okay, now you can understand me. Look at that. What's it say? Nothing. Nothing important. I don't even remember where that came from. I think that's like Toad dialogue, but I'm not too sure. Alright. Hi, Toad. Bye, Toad. Alright. Where's this go again? That goes to Rainbow Ride, and I'm gonna go down here and die. Dude. I can't say I didn't try. Stop. And now I am inside of a water thingy bobber. I don't remember the words, but I do remember that it was still there. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Sorry, Mario, but you're not allowed to breathe just yet. Just to give Star 1 first. Now, where's Star 1? There it is. Hey, I did it. I'm actually going to go for 5 stars in this one because there's a lot of these. Oh my god, anyway. There we go.
Worst Scenar show. The worst. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I wouldn't say this the Caliloo that all about the boy. I can't say anything about that one since I only heard about it but never saw it. So, hmm. Okay, there is one called Creep School. Surprising enough, it's actually a Swedish part of the Swedish development of that show, and it was on CNR, and also seen it on TV over here. So I think it's probably not one of the good ones, but I wouldn't say consider it as a worst.
Oh my
It's
god.
just hmm. I've seen
He
a little.
is blue.
I've seen a little about this called Paddington the Bear, not the original one from the 70s and 80s, but the later one of it. Hmm. Uh, but one of the worst. Uh, uh, I don't think I don't think there is any worse. It is.
So that's not really blue, is it? That's more like a really dark purple, but it looks blue. Saved it. Killed him because he's annoying. That's Star, isn't it? Uh-oh. And I'm dead. Can't say I didn't today.
Ah,
Red coin? Yep.
I'm back.
Okay, red coin. Red coins are green. Light
Oh, you
green.
were gone.
No, I
I
had to
didn't
get
know you
there.
were. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Get, get back. You hurt me with your imaginary ears. Ow.
Well, that's me doing a little bit of hot pursuit.
Ooh.
David the Gnome. No, that name doesn't ring a bell to the show.
Um,
No, Cody, I had not seen a death battle between Bowser and Eggman. I
What?
wasn't even aware there was one.
Cody, have you heard of
Dude, what was that?
have you heard of the event known as Monster Jam?
Well, I'm gonna go flying off into the moon and die. Anyway. Wow, I spawned up here. I never really spawned up here. Okay.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, that's a blue Mario.
There's probably a star there somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That He's basically all blue except for his gloves. And actually his overalls are purple, but you get my point. That doesn't look like anything starts down. I saw that. There's no way anyone else saw it, but I saw it. Are you ready for the coolest thing you'll ever see? Oh yeah, the coolest thing you'll ever see, me dying.
Hmm.
Oh well. That's her. I saw something, but I didn't. Maybe it was just the door. Maybe it was just the shifting sandland. Who knows? Oh. Well. What? Dude, there's... Okay. I'm not talking about what just happened to me. I'm just going back into the metal cap. And moving on with my life.
What life?
Exactly. What does the sign say, Mario? Please.
There we are. Hey, game guy.
What?
I'm about to do freestyle, marching freestyle in a truck called King Crunch.
Why did you name it King Crunch? That is a legitimate question, by the way. Why did you call it King Crunch? What? You can't even answer my own question. Look at that. It's okay. Brother, you need to relax.
Okay, Vinny asked, do you hate Calilo? Personally,
Oh.
I can't say I don't even hate a series since I never watched it. I never actually seen the series, so I can't say I hate it at all. So
It is so weird when he gets the music right. Because I am Metal Mario, and it's playing the Metal Mario
Thank
theme.
you. Woo, good save.
yeah, well, Cody, that's been unfair. It just canceled like that.
Ow! I can make
Well,
that.
well, have a good time though, Vinny. Have a good time. Enjoy the weekend.
Ow! Brother. I hate that you can just kind of get stuck in the thing.
But did you guys ever watch the? Have you guys ever watched the Calilo series?
Uh-oh, look who hates Caillou. I do. That is the, that's the same series that I keep telling you guys that I absolutely can't stand.
Yeah, it seems that he doesn't like that series, Vinny. But
He doesn't like
I,
it. Good on him. Good on him.
I can't, Vinny. I can't say I hate the series since I never watched it.
Oh, I can. I will talk about how much I hate that goddamn balding Canadian crazy man as much as I want to. Because I've seen that series back when I was a kid, and oh my god.
I mean, I recognize the name
Looking
of
back on it with adult eyes, it is fucking night and day. Before it was funny, now it's just obnoxious.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about that since I actually never saw it. So, well, Vinny, hope you have a good weekend.
Yep. I'll see you next time you pop in. Whatever that'll be. I know, ghosts don't die. And it's spawned me right next to a star, which I'm totally fine with. Which I totally also dove right past. I mean, Secret of the Haunted Books, it did spawn me in the library. So, you're right. It's not where it would be, but it got the idea down. The concept was there, but the execution, forget about it.
Okay, I'm okay. What's up, minor brain up?
I think that ledge. That again is a legitimate question. I'm not too sure how I did that, but alright, this is gonna depend on where this ends up. Shot over there, and it's too far. I'm gonna get the 3rd star. Alright. 4th star, but you know, it's star 3. Anyway. It didn't flow as naturally. Anyway. A lot of coins over here. There's star 1. There's a sign over there. What's it say? It is against honor to throw the cane out of the rain. We must fight with honor. Listen to the music that plays when you first pop in the game. Seven. I keep forgetting there's a metal cap in this level. And I keep forgetting what its purpose is. You know, it is weird that there's a metal cap in this level. Because in the actual game, you wouldn't be able to get the metal cap until after you beat Bowser.
It's Swedish.
Hmm?
I just managed to complete after several restarts. I managed to finally complete a freestyle with the King Crunch monster truck, and I got 41 out of 45 for a score.
Not bad.
Yeah, I actually managed to get an entire 45 plus score one time, but it was at the Las Vegas track in Sam Boyd Stadium. This is in New Orleans.
Ooh. Guess who's gonna break the game? I am. Wait.
And yeah, I'm trying to show you guys a freestyle, the replay of the freestyle.
You should not have shown me that it was possible to backwards launch jump on these. Well, it wasn't that fast, but it was a backwards launch jump. I was gonna die.
Oh, wow. 2 hours already. Wow. 5 flies.
Hmm.
Well,
Maybe I might do one more freestyle, but I'll let Game Guy pick the truck.
That's not a good idea. I don't know any trucks.
I can tell you their
Same.
names.
All right, well, tell me the names. Thanks for not spotting the star like a million miles away. A million miles away. Gonna put this on the
Let's
list.
do. I'm gonna do the San Diego track for freestyle. 2. Okay, Game Guy. Your options are Stone Crusher, Gunslinger, and Captain's Curse.
What were the other two? In it. Froze.
Gunslinger and Captain's Curse.
I think I'll go with the gunslinger.
Good choice.
I'm gonna do Cody's thing because I was just doing Swedish's.
Whoa! Woo! Okay, that was cool.
Oh, I got a bubblegum Mario with a blue face. Oh, bye, Cody. Man, maybe it wasn't Hasbro.
Okay, it was rolled by the
mean,
other way.
Elon Musk is
That's how it
getting
is.
better than Lonnie, isn't he? Maybe it was him. He does tend to destroy everything he touches.
Oh, ooh, that was a close one.
So the first kid to say, yeah. What's he gonna do? Buy me out? I'm a Mario, damn it. No one can buy Super Mario.
There you go.
Sir, you need to stop. He just needs to stop existing. That's just a one-up.
Which is not boy.
Ow!
Ooh. Hey, Swedish, if you can pull up my screen a little bit bigger, I want to show you and Game Guy this freestyle run.
Hello!
What the fuck? Hi, Anxiety. How are you doing today?
non-existent.
Swedish.
Doing good, Anxiety. I'm doing all right. That just shot my anxiety like a goddamn. I don't even know what. I'm too freaked out by your enthusiastic scream to come up with something right now. Give me a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ. Someone get this poor person the hospital thing.
No,
There's
no
an
thanks.
ambulance.
Nah, you're old.
I can't. I don't know where he lived. They. No. On this day and age, because if I say he's gonna be upset. Because if it is a he, then he's gonna not be angry, be happy to be. Which is why I keep saying it for some reason. Anyway. Hi, Swedish.
Well, I probably should end this stream here soon enough.
I'm only going for 5 coins or 5 stars this time. And why I'm also so very happy that it picked the stupid aquarium. Oh, there it is. It's chilling over here. Can you stop raping my ears? Thanks. Who even is this kid anyway? Yeah, that's what I said. What I said.
I don't even know who's talking, Minfront Jackson or Game Guy, because like with your cameras on, it doesn't have that like.
If you're hearing someone do a freaky good Mario impression, that would be Game Guy, also known as me. That's 4. That's 5 right there. Get over there. Mario, I swear to God, if you miss this somehow, thank you. Not sure how it would also ow, but hey! Pumped into the wall. I couldn't see where I was going. You never noticed me having X eyes whenever I get on fire? I died for a second. Because that's clearly how that works. I just died and come back to life because I said so. Get your actual ass up here. Also, that other person left. Oh, that's Swedish kicked him out.
Well, they left. Cody is back.
I was gonna say if you kicked him out, I would have appreciated that. He seemed like kind of a troll. Well, I guess he is just a kid. He doesn't know any better. Doesn't change the fact that he's annoying, but you know. Listen, after I had to deal with you know who, I somehow became Italian. And now I just kind of named the princess for some reason. I didn't even know how I ended up learning about the princess in the first place. I mean, like,
Well, Well, Cody,
I've heard of-
Wi-Fi problems. I know that's like.
You know, we've done this so many times. I always wanted to know, what is this castle even used for anyway? It's paintings that go to other worlds, but like, it's not any like furniture. Where's the furniture? Where did they put it? Do we even have furniture in this world? Is that like a thing? What do we make the furniture out of? Wood? But there has to be furniture because there's a rug. Look at it. I never really noticed it, but look at this. That is a rug. There's no way that's a floor. It's a rug. A rug that's way too big. And I guess there's also stairs. How did we even learn about that? The camper. I didn't know I was gonna spawn there anyway. Also, like, how does the paintings even take me to these worlds anyway? I go inside and I just end up there. What's the process? Is it what Odyssey did? Because Odyssey said it was a portal, but it's not a portal. So, like, how do I get there? Do I just get there?
It's time for introduction.
Who are these people that are even, like, in these worlds anyway? Are they, like, the inhabitants? Were they there before? If not, how would they even
It's
come?
time for introduction.
Come again?
No, oh,
Introduction.
I don't know what that is.
Ear destruction. No.
Okay, why?
Because it's time for introduction.
Why?
because he hates
No reason. No reason.
Mario, if you could backwards launch jump up these stairs and go right through for no reason at all, that'd be great. There we go. Just get that first try for no reason. Or not, because they're going to Bob on Battlefield. Okay. Huh. Yes, I am right back in the middle of a battlefield. Thank you for telling me. That's definitely
Bruh.
What?
Why is there a block inside of the thing? Why was there a block inside of the thing?
What do you mean?
Go back to where it spawned.
That was like all the way right here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, go back up here. Where? Oh.
Look!
This is the... don't worry about it.
Punch it.
Just break it for no reason. Really? Either of those had a star? Okay, that one. It's not gonna give me anything.
Oh gosh.
Look, it's like 50,000.
Oh gosh.
Don't go up that way.
Oh gosh.
You know what? I think it is time for me to end the stream here anyways. Nearly 2.5 hours.
Why?
Let's just get another.
I usually don't go.
hour.
I don't usually go for long. I usually go for 2 to 3 hours.
Although one time you did go for about 6, nearly 7 hours.
Well, that was an overnight stream, which were 7 hours.
Oh. Oh. I thought it was gonna get launched.
I mean, I could have gone for much longer than that, but
Let me just get one more started. Mario, can you please just get on top of this and stay up there? Thank you, Lord. Sounds like someone's playing Body of Wonder.
And well, that was me doing some playing on my Wii. I did a little bit of Wii Sports, a little bit of Hot Pursuit, and a little bit of Monster Jam.
I'm gonna do something that I never usually do in these streams. Get Star 5 in this area. Where is Star 5? That's gonna be, or not Star 5, Star 6. Don't tell me it's actually behind where it should, which should be. It's not in there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I never usually go into the town area. Usually because there's not really anything there, but
This stinks.
hey, you're not wrong. That's besides the point.
This literally stinks. Look.
I can't really see it. What does this say?
okay, who has a dog barking?
It's mine.
Ah, got it. Well, any more thoughts for you again, Gabe?
Probably not. I'm just kind of messing around now. And now I can't get the microphone to work. Awesome. Oh well.
Well, I should probably end here anyways. I just don't want to spend too much in the hours, and that my parents are going to bed, so I don't want to keep them up later if they went to bed. So, well, everyone, it's been fun. So, we will see what we'll do next. We'll do it tomorrow. If there is a game show stream, or maybe more randomizer or something else. We will see. Well, everyone, this has been fun though. This is Fish Double signing off. Bye.
Ta-ta!
Hey, goodbye.
And if you see Donald Trump, use a soccer practice.